like this. So if 50 is saying this, who not only is just as a legend as Jay-Z in the game and has lots of experience, I definitely take his word for it that this could potentially happen.
I really don't think, and this is my opinion. What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Jay-Z Law Firm Audio. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? First of all, God, dog, man, I can't. Lord, I wish all this wasn't happening, man. I wish the music industry, the entertainment industry, the movie industry, I wish all this stuff was as real as we thought it was in our mind, but not all this crazy stuff going on. Uncle Mike don't like this. Yeah. I would wish it went back the other way, to be honest, but hey, we here and we dealing with it, right? Now, Jay-Z has allegedly, you got to keep saying allegedly, even though y'all know that this is facts. This part is facts. He got a lawsuit out on him, man. He got a lawsuit. Somebody filed a lawsuit on him. That's facts. But allegedly, I keep saying allegedly because people are coming after these YouTubers and all that type of stuff, man. And people telling me to be careful. I'm like, dude, I ain't saying nothing about 50 Cent, Puffy, Jay-Z, Beyonce. I ain't saying nothing about nobody. I'm just sitting here bringing it to y'all. So without any further ado, let me give my thumbs up. Oh, Jay-Z Law Firm audio recording, y'all. New powerful statements. 50 Cent mocks Jay-Z, predicts this major. Okay, that's the title. That's the title of this video we're going to react to. So without any further ado, let's check it out.
New statement from Busby, and 50 Cent is not holding back.
Oh, okay.
It's Rob Morale, daily and consistent content, and let's get straight into this video where 50 Cent is basically claiming that he predicts that the NFL are going to drop their partnership with Jay-Z because he does not think that the NFL want to be associated with any kind of this mess. And I think that's completely true, which is why, 50's first reaction was, is Kendrick still doing the Super Bowl? What is going on? I think Kendrick is still doing the Super Bowl, but I do think that if another lawsuit comes, if this first one is not dismissed quickly, then Jay-Z and the NFL might have a severed tie. Of course, he has strong connections, so much so that he went to the premiere 24 hours afterwards. But the press that Jay-Z is getting right now everywhere in America, not just cable news, but even in the UK, everywhere, everybody is discussing this. And so, brands that are highly seen, let's just say, like an NFL, might do something like this. So if 50 is saying this, who not only is just as a legend as Jay-Z in the game and has lots of experience, I definitely take his word for it that this could potentially happen.
I really don't think, and this is my opinion. So somebody put a lawsuit out on you, right? Your job finds out about it, your job. Because you got a lawsuit put out on you, you haven't even defended yourself. What happened to you're innocent until proven guilty is my point, right? That's my point. So I don't think your job can get rid of you or fire you because you have somebody put a lawsuit on you. It ain't even begin yet. So I don't think the NFL is going to attack or do anything that quick. What y'all think? I don't, just because it's just a lawsuit for right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
He also did mock Jay-Z for attending the premiere Lion King and saying that, Jay-Z was accused of R-worded and now he's pretending to speak with his family about it. Was the gist of the post. 50 does not hold back. If it ain't Diddy, if it's not Jay-Z, he's not afraid of anybody. So I'll give him his 10s for that, for the fact that he doesn't hold his tongue to anyone. I don't like people who run their mouth on somebody, but then when somebody else's allegations, everybody wants to lick their ass and change the tune. It really damages your credibility as a person. Not saying that 50 is perfect by far, but it's nice that, not nice per se, but glad that somebody just keeps the energy on 10 all the time. Now, Jamie Foxx did his Netflix special, obviously came out, and he referred to P. Diddy as the devil. He said that, he had bleeding from his brain and that he went to collect a steroid shot, I believe, and then his sister wasn't convinced, and then they went to a different hospital and a doctor found out that he needed immediate, surgery. He had to go through with a lot of stuff. So basically his sister saved his life. He said that, he left the P. Diddy parties at the age of 9, not at the age of 9. He left the P. Diddy parties at 9 p.m. I'm so sorry. There's so many lawsuits with these minors, child. It's really messing with my head. He left those parties at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. guys, want to make that clear, and that he wasn't involved with the shenanigans, and that, you know, he basically says that he thought it was a tunnel when he was going through all of this stuff with his brain bleeding, but that it wasn't a tunnel. He then saw it and realized that, you know, was it the devil or was it P. Diddy? Basically what he was saying, referring to P. Diddy as the devil. So I feel like he just drops hints here. I don't think he would ever flat out say P. Diddy poisoned me.
Because I looked at the end of the tunnel and I thought I saw the devil, like, come on.
That's a joke.
I think he would ever give a sit-down ABC interview and say P. Diddy poisoned me. He's never going to do something like that. But what I think he did do is that he used the P. Diddy lawsuits and the news and the associations about whether he poisoned him or not as press for his Netflix special. And so my thing is this: if you're going to use it as press and PR for your special, address it properly. And I feel like he didn't do that. So for me, that's kind of annoying. Of course, addressing him as a devil is one thing, and the press have picked up on that, but you've used it a lot for this Netflix special. But yeah, basically the cause of his health concerns was that his brain was bleeding, he had a stroke, and that he just survived because of his sister. Now, Busby has put out a statement. Not another statement. It's been 48 hours and there's been like 3-4 statements from this man. Lord. And he talks about how, you know, collected audio recordings. Investigators from New York have called many of our law firm's current and former clients. What they didn't anticipate was one of the clients decided to record the conversation. It's shocking and illegal. Here is a portion taken from the transcript. Investigator: in a couple of days or maybe by next week, anyone Googling Busby and his company, his practice, are going into litigation. Okay, what we're trying to do is this: we are trying to put this thing together for the company that we're working for. We could get you paid, you could get money right soon, you know. We gave this kid $1,000 to start yesterday just to get him on the right path. At the end of the day, this is going to go through the courts. Busby is getting sued. These guys are on tape offering to pay clients to sue our law firm. That's a crime. Now, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, somebody like P. Diddy, somebody like Jay-Z, 𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦, the law firm, they definitely play dirty when it comes to stuff like this, which is why Tony Busby said that his family was contacted, his daughter was contacted, people in past clients have been contacted. 2 lawsuits have come out now against Busby. The one lawsuit that he was harmful to somebody, second lawsuit now has also recently just come out about how he stole settlements. Again, I don't think that these lawsuits damage his character to me, only because of the timing. I know that sounds controversial, but
Hold up, man. Wait a minute. Hold up, cousin. I love your channel and everything, but listen to what you just said.
lawsuit now has also recently just come out about how he stole settlements. Again, I don't think that these lawsuits damage his character to me, only because of the timing. I know that
I don't think these lawsuits damage his character, right? But you are saying that you think that the lawsuit on Jay-Z should damage his character so bad that the NFL should do something about it. That's a double negative, man. That's a dangling participle. That is, the law don't work like that. It gotta be the one way. If somebody put a lawsuit on you, it's just a lawsuit. They put lawsuits on him and you're not damaging his character, but you want to put a lawsuit on Jay-Z and damage his character. You can't fight it both ways. Can't do it like that.
Second lawsuit now has also recently just come out about how he stole settlements. Again, I don't think that these lawsuits damage his character to me, only because of the timing. I know that sounds controversial, but I just feel like these lawsuits only coming out now after he came for Diddy and Jay-Z is way too coincidental. When he came for the BP oil, when he came for Travis Scott's people and etc., none of these lawsuits were there, but it's all coming out now. And now Busby is claiming that he has audio recordings from people who are contacted by Jay-Z's lawyer and his firm 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦, and that he has this evidence in these recordings. A lot of people are saying that he should post these recordings. I don't think he should. Social media is not the court of law. You leave that stuff for the courts. But if they have that evidence, that is illegal for sure, and that is a big one-up for Tony Busby against Jay-Z. One thing about Jay-Z, guys, he's not letting this up. Even in my last video, I showed you guys 2 legal updates just in this one day. So every single day at this point, I'm expecting some legal updates from him. A lot is happening, which is why I'm putting up all of these stories in just 8 minutes to get it out to you guys as quickly as I can. I am also very ill, so I can't go live and discuss it for an hour or 2, which I like to do with you guys in real time. I thought it would be best to get everything to you in and out in just 8 minutes. Some people did disagree with me when I said that I don't think Jay-Z should have gone to that premiere. You can support your daughter from afar. Just because that's your daughter does not mean that you should go. If the premiere was in 2 weeks, even a month after the lawsuit dropped, that's different. 24 hours before you've been accused of R-wording a child. That to me is just, it's just wild, honestly. If the NFL drop Jay-Z, and if they decide to make that choice, which I'm sure they're having boardroom meetings about it right now, and they've been discussing it for a very long time, if they have the choice to drop him, that's going to cause a domino effect from other brands as well. Well, if the NFL's done it, we can do it too. 50 Cent co-signing this, saying that this is what they should do, also is, you know, a very interesting chess move that 50 is playing when it comes to discussing all of this. So we're just going to see which way it goes. Remember Jack Dorsey's, you know, old firm from some company that Jay-Z was a part of, they were instructed not to discuss his name, that they are not allowed to do so, and they had to come out anonymously to tell an article that they weren't allowed to say anything about Jay-Z. They definitely knew something was coming. Because why would you restrict conversation on one person who is on the board, you know? Then MIA came out. Then he lost $500,000 with some cannabis firm. All of these stories are being planted and pressed by people above Jay-Z for some kind of reason, and therefore this might be his time. I honestly feel, if we look at Jay-Z stuff with a bird's eye view, that it's only going to pick up next year. This is obviously, you know, it's interesting because November this time last year is when the Cassie lawsuit came out. November this time is very interesting. December, this lawsuit has dropped. And I feel like even if this gets dismissed, I do feel like maybe next year things will really pick up against him. Sloan Bella, the YouTuber, you know, the sidekick, which is what Jay-Z was referring to her as, said that Snoop Dogg and Justin Bieber are also next as well. And that Justin Bieber tried to escape all of this. He tried to get out for the second time. They weren't going to let him do that. And of course, they've caught you doing incriminating stuff. They have it as evidence. They will use it against you if you try to move away from them. And therefore, they have you trapped. So I feel like Justin Bieber moving away from this and getting out of this, there's going to be some incriminating information coming out on him as well. I honestly did not think that this Jay-Z saga would happen now. I thought it would happen in at least 5 to 10 years. It's all happening so soon. A lot is going on. We're still following the Diddy updates. The judge, Arun, has still not responded to Diddy's lawyers in regards to granting them an hearing because he feels like he's been spied on by and he doesn't have his laptops. No update on that. So to me, that's very intriguing because he's still sitting in cell block D at the MDC with his 8 inmates as they're falling in love with him, making his bed and etc. He hasn't been granted any of that. So he's probably pissed as well because his lawyers' demands are being ignored right now by the courts. And I do wonder what he is thinking about the Jay-Z stuff. I do wonder what he's thinking. I honestly just want to be a fly on the wall in terms of his reactions. Or even Suge Knight's reactions, just wondering what they think. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Do subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. Comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Send a super thanks if you guys want to as well. They go a long way. There's a $ there. You can send whatever you want. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.
You can clearly tell what side he's leaning on, and he's not thinking with an open, that's just my opinion. If I had a daughter event to go to, a family event for something big for my daughter, I'm not gonna let a lawsuit stop it. It's a lawsuit. Oh shucks, I gotta go run and hide. That look like you guilty. Think about that. So he probably talked to his PR people and his lawyers and stuff and said, what should we do about this? What should we do about this lie that somebody is putting on me? Suppose it's not true. I'm just saying, you know, everybody like Diddy's there now, Jay-Z, all shucks, you know, and it's probably perfect timing. And I think that I can't say right now, and I'm not even going to put that out there yet. I think somebody is playing chess somewhere. You know, y'all know how they say everybody playing checkers, I'm playing chess. But Jaguar Wright, who we gonna get to, y'all, Jaguar Wright said, I'm playing poker. I was like, whoa. You know, so it's a bigger game that they playing with humans. And I really, really think that 50 Cent love 50 to death, man. That's my man, 50 grand. I think he's a very talented brother and everything. And I think 50 Cent is playing a lot of us through the social media and the tweets and stuff like that he does. I'm going to throw this out there. Let's see what they say. You know, and I think Jay-Z and Puffy and all them don't care about the 50 Cent tweets, and they just laugh at it. You know, like, oh, you just got the people, you know, they done built tough skin. You know, you have to build tough skin in order to be a YouTuber. You know, don't use the echo. Don't do this, or you shouldn't be eating on there. What you drinking and all this stuff. You know, please keep talking about me. I don't care. Shout out to my live stream. Oh, I forgot to say, don't forget, man. I'm our live channel, go to the Music Recording Network Live. That's a different channel, man. We over there now. We got people in the chat room. Shout out to all my chatters that's in my chat room. Appreciate y'all, man. So we doing here. You got to do things your way. Got to do things your way, man. And I think that I'm sorry that all this is happening, like I said in the beginning. But at the same time, I'm hoping that justice prevail for whoever's doing wrong. And it don't have to be these three, Puffy, Busby, and Jay-Z. If somebody's doing wrong, I'm hoping that our justice system can figure out and put them behind bars, man. To be honest, now that I'm seeing all this stuff and all this horse tranquilizer and all this stuff they talking and blackmail, I think R. Kelly was set up. You know, how can you say he's set up? And he actually, so y'all seen the video of him using the bathroom or relieving himself. I'm gonna try to make it real proper on that little girl because he was on that horse stuff, man, and somebody made him do it and recorded it. Allegedly, who knows? You know, so I'm gonna get on up out of here. Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.